Okay, I was muted. I've already messed up the stream twice. I've messed up the stream. I've messed up the joke. Uh, it's 4th of July. Thank you very much for tuning in here. Uh, First off, I just want to say thank you to Habbo for ruining a good thing again. We were doing really good with the arcades, but unfortunately, it turns out they've started cutting down on gambling on Habbo Hotel. So we have to be a little careful. I am gonna read through the Habbo way here, really quick before we get into the main part of this stream. I don't think I've read this before, but I do want to make sure that we're all on the same page. We're all following the rules. I'm going to advertise that I'm on stream right now. Okay. So let's get into the Habbo way here. Number 1, do chat. Be a chatterbox. Get to know your fellow Habbos and have fun. Make new friends, chat with old ones. God, it's really hot in here. Create. Let your creativity run wild. Help. Help a stranger. Gain a friend. Always be helpful to other Habbos. Trade. Build your Fernie empire. Oh shit. Somebody is betting. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna run this bet right quick. Oh Jesus, this is really big. Okay, but anyways, the joke is Habbo is starting to crack down on gambling. For people, for some of the more prolific Habbo gambling streamers, they've handed out trade bans for them. So for, oh my God, why do I still have this open? So the people that caught gambling, they are not allowed to trade for some period of time. We don't know how long. It could be a week. It could be a couple days. But yeah, we're not really sure. Okay, this guy just won. Michael just won 14 pedal patches. Not a good start to the stream. This is what we get for not obeying the Habbo way. Sheesh. It's very sad. But it's okay. If I run out of Fernie, then I'm just gonna do some other stuff on here. Yo, what's up, Bass Trap Lord? Let me pay out this bet. And then I'll be good in a second. Okay. This is Michael, right? Okay. Yes. Okay, let me... Oh my God. Let me take out this hoodie. Okay. Alright, now that's over with. Alright, we are going to continue reading the Habbo way. We do want to follow all the rules of Habbo and Sulake on this most important day. So, next, play and host games. Play games with friends. Get in the competitive spirit and kick butt. Or create your own games and get popular. I do like Falling Fernie. You can scam in that game, but it's okay. Make friends. Have fun. Hang out, and you might just make a great pixel friend. Okay, this is really loud. Okay, we're gonna get into the don'ts. We want to make sure we're following all the rules here. Do not troll, bully, or harass anyone. Do not spam the rooms or engage in abusive language, name calling, insults, harassment, personal attacks, racism, or sexism. And we're not going to allow any of that on the stream or in Habbo. Oh shit, someone is betting me. Alright, I'm gonna take this down. Okay. Win to J Wet. Oh, you don't have audio? Oh, that's okay. Well, I guess if you don't have audio, then you can't hear me saying. That's okay. But, I hope you enjoy the stream without any talking or music. Just enjoying the good dice rolling action, which is not gambling, by the way. Okay, we did win. Jay-Wet is betting again. Win 2. Alright, I'm gonna turn on some music. Okay. Okay. I have been feeling really, So, I'll explain what's been going on in this game. It hasn't... Let me turn this down, too. It hasn't really been a good week for Habbo in general. Last night, apparently, someone revealed that... Oh my god, I got a full house. Someone revealed that rigging the dice in this game is possible. So that means basically everyone has to be suspicious that you can be rigging this game of chance that's already stacked for the dealer. People don't really know for sure how serious the rigging problem is, or if you can even rig for dice games like poker. But the fact that it's even possible at all to control the outcome of these dice that are supposed to be random is very serious. And then in addition to the dice rigging last night, some popular Habbo streamers got their trading privileges taken away in Habbo. So a lot of the people that were taking really big bets, like Deus, they turned off trading temporarily for those people. So basically they can't take bets. Now, it's not... They didn't issue any kind of bans or suspensions or anything. So it does kind of seem like it's just kind of a warning. Personally, I feel that Habbo is trying to make a statement because they don't want their game to be really closely associated with just straight up gambling. So I hope that in the long run it's not going to really affect the game. But no one knows for sure right now. Okay. But yeah, that's it. I was gonna do a whole bit here where I read the Habbo way. Okay. But basically, it does say in the Habbo way that placing or accepting bets is not allowed. And I'll read it because it's kind of hard to see with the screen here. But it says gambling is not allowed. Using Fernie that randomizes games with the possibility to place bets might get you into trouble. It can even get you banned permanently. Why leave it a chance? Just don't do it. That's always been in the TOS, and in fact, they made any kind of gambling or placing bets completely impossible in the original version of Habbo. But when they brought back this new version of Habbo Origins, it was made possible again. So people were thinking, okay, are they allowing it again? Are they just tacitly allowing it and not going to act on it? But yeah, unfortunately, it looks like they are cracking down a bit. So if I do continue doing Habbo content, and people keep watching, like if I get more popular, I'm going to move away from the casino content and try to do stuff like, I just realized I've closed in the background. I'm gonna move away from any kind of casino related content and do either mazes or games within Habbo. I would like to become a Habbo content creator at some point, like officially as a partner, but I don't know if they're gonna allow that. So, but yeah, that's where we're at right now. It is unfortunate that they have cracked down. A lot of people are like panic selling their furniture in the game. I'm not totally panicking yet. We'll just see how it goes. If I get my trading turned off during the stream, that would be pretty funny. And it would serve me right, but it's okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I want to listen to today. Lo-fi sound. I'm gonna play this. Okay. Hopefully that's not too loud or too quiet. So yeah. How's everyone else doing? Is everyone else panicking or not really? I think we're gonna change booths here. How do I get on this stupid thing? There we go. I'm still working on this Freedom Fusion from yesterday. So just getting into the 4th of July spirit. Let's see. People are advertising casinos, so it doesn't seem like the threats of a trading ban are affecting anyone. But okay, let me get rid of this. Okay. Besides that, I still have a lot of credits. And I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. With all the uncertainty around casinos, I don't want to invest a ton of credits into rares that only casino builders and bettors care about. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe I think I'll make a game stream or a gaming room or something. Oh, sorry, Moral. I don't have the funky plasto. I mean, it looks like the game is still kind of popping off. All these arcades are still trending pretty high. So I might check out the mazes though. What kind of mazes are popping off right now? I don't want to do oh shit. I could do Boa's maze. What do you guys think? Should I do a maze or should I hang out in the D-Gen arcade for a little while? I can't tell what's going to be more popular right now. Someone said, "Are you guys stupid?" I may be stupid. Yes. Do a maze. I could do a maze. This shit is illegal. Okay. Well, I don't really want to be part of this conversation, so I'll do a maze. I'll do Boaz maze. Who's in here? It said there was one person in here. Okay. I just don't want to get stuck behind someone. Like the last few times I've tried to do a maze. Okay. I'm going to turn down the music on my end because it is a little distracting. Hopefully it's not really annoying on your end. But Boaz is really cool. I've seen him in D-Money's Twitch streams when D-Money does his D-Gen gambling streams. Boaz is in there. I think I played part of this maze before, and it was quite good. So it's worth running. It does make me happy that people are making mazes in the, I was going to say old version, in Habbo Origins. Because mazes were like such a big part of what I enjoyed doing back in the day when I was playing for the first time. Did I take a wrong path? Oh my god. That was really obvious. I don't know how I fell for that one. Aha, here we go. But yeah, the stacking, all the stacking rules for Habbo have changed over the years. So now that we're back on Habbo Origins, I'm not sure how many people are used to how things work. Are they still building mazes in the air? Yeah, they're still doing stuff like mat mazes. I've seen a couple of mat mazes, which I never personally liked because there are often a lot of death traps where you have to start over. But yeah, people still seem to be making those as well. There's a really, I was going to say famous, but there's a really great maze on the original Habbo called, by a guy named Dingo Freako, and his maze is called Dingo Mazo. So I would like to go back and try that. Another person I remember is Mosin. Mosin was another maze creator back in the day. I think her maze is still up, but like I said, because the stacking rules have changed so much over the years, a lot of people's mazes don't work anymore. Did I go the wrong way again? I don't even know what teleporter I'm supposed to be going to. I think I gotta go to the gold teleporter back there. Where am I? Let's see. And I think there are a couple of Habbo creators that stream themselves building mazes. I'm not sure who does it right now, though. Oh, yeah, here's another map maze. I think I already did this one, so I know the correct path. But we'll see. Who's this? I think this person is just spectating. It's very interesting avatar. I think I want to go here. Nice. We're making good progress. I don't know how many... Okay, I do not remember this maze. How many mazes does Boas have? 12? Okay. Let's see. I do like the color scheme in this maze, although I will say one not really a pet peeve, but one thing I don't really like is mazes where you can't see where you're going and you constantly have to type in the chat to see where you're at. Because when you type something, the speech bubble appears over your head like this. Some mazes that are really like tightly built make it so you can't see where your avatar is, like right now. Like, where am I? And you kind of have to click around randomly. I think I'm here. See, now I'm stuck. And I can't tell where when I'm moving. Hello? What the? Oh, I flooded too. I can't even talk right now. It's not letting me say anything because I was typing too much. Alright, I guess I'm just on my own. Well, this certainly makes it harder. Is this still beta? It's not in beta. It is... So, the thing about... I don't know how much you know about Habbo Origins, or Habbo in general, but this is a version of the game that was... it was released pretty much as it was in 2005. So they just ported it to... the game used to run on Shockwave. Now they have it based on some other kind of engine. But yeah, it's publicly available. There are definitely some bugs here and there, but but it works pretty well. Okay, I don't know where I'm at. Okay, I don't know how I don't know how I managed to get lost there, but we're on the next maze. I did do mazes yesterday, but the main one of the main things that makes mazes difficult is that you can't click on certain Fernie to move. Like if I'm trying to get behind the tub master here, this is the tub master. I can't click here to move to the space behind it because my click gets intercepted by using the tub master. But if I click to use the Mocha Master, then it works. Oh, yeah, some Fernie do say no. Yeah, like I said, it is a little buggy. And they've been kind of fixing things as they go. For example, the rare here, Bonnie Blonde's pillow. This used to say null and null. And some stuff is kind of messed up, like this bed doesn't have the correct sprite. But I have heard that they're fixing the sprite issue. But I imagine they have a pretty small team that is dedicated specifically to this hotel. So it might take a little while. This game is jobless. It is. I am jobless right now. I mean, I'm in between jobs. I have a job lined up. But yeah, in the meantime, I am enjoying Habbo Hotel. This is a nostalgia trip. What do I gotta click here? What is this? Can I get... Oh yeah, the super rare pH box Fernie. Yeah, that is a good example too. People are, people are trading the pH box, and it's worth a decent amount in the Habbo economy. So I don't think they're going to fix it. They would probably upset a lot of people if they fixed it now. But that's funny that one of the first super rare items in the game was just a glitch, you know. Am I tweaking? Is there like another way to go here? Because I cannot... What does it say? In the gauntlet, tread carefully near the green pod. Do I need to go this way? I'm saying that because it's actually impossible to click the space behind a present, because it takes up the entire square. Do I think they're going to release furniture that hasn't been in the game before? I don't think so. I have a feeling that they're going to just stick with the retro stuff for now. I mean, one of the complaints, well, my personal complaint with the main version of the game is that it became too bloated with furniture that just kind of sucks. Just personally speaking. So I have a feeling they're going to keep it to only the classic stuff. Unless this game sticks around long enough where like the meta of how people are playing becomes so different compared to Habbo.com, where it would make sense for them to come up with new items that aren't just like aesthetic. Okay, am I screwed here? There's one other option when you're stuck behind a present, which is you can drag click. Or if you click on a Fernie that is clickable and drag it to a Fernie that's not clickable, you can move behind it. How many players are online on average? Let me see. Right now it's 1,300, which is it seems pretty average for the time of the day. In the evenings, I've played pretty late, and it gets down to like 800. And it is lower like early in the day when most of the European players are on. Oh, yo, what's up, Mark? You used to play Habbo back in the day? Yeah, I played this in 2004 and 2005. What do you do on Habbo? Did you gamble, or did you do mazes, or do you just hang out? How's it compared to the normal version? I only played German version back in the days. So it's very similar. I mean, it's straight out of 2005. So it plays very similar to the old version of the game. Okay, I'm struggling really hard on this. You forgot about races? Yeah. If I get totally stuck on this maze, then I might switch to playing a game or something. I saw someone do a version of Squid Game in here that was really fun. People do like carnivals and stuff. Oh, you use your dad's phone to buy credits? I remember that. They put it, oh my god, I don't know where to go. What is this back here? Lodge candle. In the gauntlet, tread carefully near the green pod. I don't know what that means. Let me go back again. Yeah, they sent it directly to your phone bill. Yeah, I made my parents buy me credits back in the day too. And then when I turned 14 and I started working, I started spending my job income on Habbo. It was pretty rough. Let me see. I'm gonna pop out the chat here so I can see better. Okay. Are there any official events? Yeah, they're doing some events. They're pretty active on Twitter right now. So they've done a few giveaways. They said that they're planning on rerunning some of the official events that took place. Oh my god. This room only is 100 times easier on the large client. Did I fuck up? I'm using the small client. Fuck. I don't think I can click through this present. Yeah, you can still stack using rollers to push stuff on top of each other. I was, okay, I might... Should I give up on this maze? I think I'm think I'm boned here. It really is a throwback. You should sign up and see if you like it. There's not as many people as there used to be, but it's still really fun. Stacking still works the same way as it used to. It only launched like 3 weeks ago, I think. So, it's still kind of starting up, but it is really fun. You can beam each other on the rulers. Do you mean, what do you mean by beam? Do you mean stacking? Stacking stuff? Let me see. Oh, this is kind of depressing. There's a ton of empty rooms here. Survivor Carnival. Do I want to play this? I don't really want to play this. I don't really like Survivor. Team Bingo. Biggest Bingo. Toxic Fridge. I want to get something that's like almost full. Okay. We'll do Toxic Fridge. Do I know any of these people in here? No. I just saw something here. Did that say... I think one of the Fernie is glitched here. Fernie Carpet Standard 10 _ name. And then there's this completely blank Fernie that came up. Yeah, you should log in. You should, so this is a completely different server than the original Habbo, but it's pretty poppin'. So I would recommend doing it. If you log into the original Habbo now, it's so different and it's like super overwhelming because they've added so much stuff. It's like a completely different meta compared to what it was before. But on here, it's kind of nice on here because most of the people that play are like late 20s and early 30s. Like all the people that played in 2004 to 2005. Big Gay Bingo. Bingo Premium. I don't really like Bingo. Yeah, this is like the old school RuneScape, which I haven't played, but a lot of people on here are selling old school RuneScape stuff for Habbo stuff. So I think the audience is pretty overlapped. What is this? I guess I'll play this one. It's kind of hard to see anything in here, but yeah. Also, this Habbo is like 18 plus, so as you can see, there's not really as strong of a word filter, other than stuff like serious slurs. Slurs are. I'm gonna get out of here. All right, actually, let me see. All right, let's see what people are doing in here. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna get monetized. Unfortunately, this is not gonna be a family-friendly stream. I'm gonna turn on the AC really quick while we see what these people are doing. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't want to spend any money, this is how you get rich in Habbo. You play a bunch of these games and try not to get scammed. Okay. I'm gonna turn off my music. You can probably still hear the music. This is a 6-player free-to-play game. You will select a number on the grid to place your seat. Once everyone is seated, we will roll the DMs to see if your location is rolled. If it's rolled, you win. If not, ... Each round will have up to 3 rolls to try and get a winner. Winner rolls hollow for prizes. See yellow sticky. Okay. Ooh, I see. Okay. Pokes ass, farts loud. There are scammers. As always, there are a lot of scammers in casinos. I haven't seen a lot of scams in games like this, but there used to be scams for games like any games where you would get eliminated, like Fallen Fernie or Pod Racing or Fridge Game. You could pay the owner of the room to stay in the game, which is something you'd want to do if the jackpot prize was really nice. But yeah, sometimes the owner would just not pay out at the end of the game. So you would be out whatever Fernie you gave to the owner, and they would just be gone. Luckily, since the player base is a bit older now, there's not as many scammers. And you can report them, but back in the day, when you report scammers, I would say like 99% of the time, the moderators would reply to you and be like, yes, be careful about scams. We will look into this. And you wouldn't get any of your stuff back. They would just tell you to be careful. And the person may or may not get banned or warned. They should have a record feature. A lot of people who deal in casinos record all of their bets. So, and people who wager in casinos also record their bets. So, since everybody has OBS and they're either recording or they have like a replay buffer going, it is a little more safe, but people do still just dip, you know. But they said they're adding more quality of life features in the game. So it might get better. There's not really much they can do in regards to scams, because a lot of the scammers would do the scam, take the Fernie, and then trade it to an alternate account or give it to one of their friends, and then just come back with a new account or something. Are the prices fair? I can't remember what the prices were like back in the day. I mean, everything is pretty much the same price as it was 20 years ago. So like 3 credits for a sofa, 6 credits for a gate. I can show you the credit prices here. Let's see. Oh my god. I have this on screen, so it's gonna look really ugly. But, shh. Okay, I'm gonna change this back to normal. How did I manage to... How did I manage to make it look like this? Blending method. Okay. So, it's kind of like... It's like any kind of credit reload option, where if you buy a lot at once, you get a better price. But yeah, 1,000 credits, $70. You can get 30 credits for $3.19. They also have different Habbo Club bundles where you get monthly incentives. You probably know already. But I think the prices are pretty reasonable. Did I miss the game? I don't think so. I thought I was up next, but I guess not. What if I should advertise my stream in here? I am not going to, because I don't want to talk to these people. Lock your arcade or risk a ban and getting everyone in it trade locked. People are freaking out about this crackdown on gambling. Alright, let's see. I haven't really been paying attention to this game. I'm gonna mute this guy because he's getting on my nerves. So this is kind of like Battleship, it seems. Let's see. Okay. The easiest way to get rich is... I mean, the easiest way to get rich is to buy 1,000 credits or buy 12 months of Habbo Club and then go into a casino and take bets. That's about it. A lot of people gamble on the game now. Trading is possible if you're really serious about sitting in trade rooms and buying low and selling high. Then you can definitely make a good profit in terms of furniture, you know. But it definitely takes a while. I gotta shut these people up. I'm sorry. This is a family-friendly stream, and we are following the Habbo way, the Habbo terms of service. So. Alright, I'm sitting down. I guess I'll unmute these people. What'd this person win? He got a 4. So he won A 3-coin item. Wow, awesome. Yeah. These people are I'm not going to say terminally online, but they could be terminally online. But I'm not looking to flirt on Habbo right now. I'm not looking for a Habbo GF. Or BF. Alright, let me see. Okay. Let's start the game. I might do a different maze after this. Jesus. I wonder what I should pick. What numbers are lucky right now? I'm feeling like a 3-4, I think. Oh. Oh, people are calling out their numbers in order. I was thinking 3-4, but I'm kind of thinking like 2-2. I'm gonna go with a 2-2. 2-2 roll. Oh my god, I know this person. This person was trolling in a different room. I guess they're AFK now. It's too bad. Okay, me. I'm good at following directions. Yippee! Alright, let's see. Hoping for good luck. We are following the Habbo way on this stream. There's no gambling right now. So, if Habbo staff does see this, please accept me for the content creator program. Ignore this. Don't want to hear any of this. Do you think these two people are the same guy? Nice. Okay. Someone's taking over. I will say, other than the random weirdos in the chat rooms, most people are pretty respectful. And I haven't seen like any overt... Well, there hasn't been anything really bad. I was going to say there hasn't been any racism or sexism. But there has been some. But it hasn't been too bad. For the most part, people have been very respectful. For gambling, Yeah, for gambling, they are starting to give out trade bans. So, some of the larger streamers have gotten their trading privileges taken away, so they can't take any bets. But it's been said that the trading bans are temporary. So, and no one has gotten banned for casinos just yet. So I personally think they're not going to ban casinos completely, but no one really knows right now. I assume they're discussing it at Sulake. Alright, let's see if I win. Twos! Come on. Nothing. I do think that banning gambling will affect them. Oh my god. Shit. I thought I got it. Yeah, if they ban gambling, there's this guy named TJ on Twitch who does Forex trading. Oh, is it over? Is it over? Yeah, there was someone on Twitch that was making massive bets. Like thousands of dollars worth of furniture on Habbo. And it was really exciting. He kept doubling his bet. His you can find him. His username was it's TJFX. I'll just put it in the chat. You might be able to see his VODs from the live stream he did 3 days ago. But yeah, he lost everything. All of his Habbo furniture. It was pretty bad. It was very entertaining. I think he's either a British or Australian guy. But it was very entertaining. Let me see what people are doing here. People do seem to be gambling a lot, still. Madoche. Yeah. They totally cleaned him, and then yeah, he was like, "Will you take oil lamps?" And they were like, "No." It was pretty rough. So he just gave away everything else. I don't know if he was the richest. I mean, I think Binance. Let me see what this guy has. Okay, this guy might have sold his stuff. Let's see this. Rare storage. It's totally empty. Maybe he cashed out and left. But this guy, Binance, or Fallouts. Oh, Binance got trade banned, so it is Fallouts. He was one of the richest. Doesn't have that many pedals down here, I guess. TJFX might have been one of the other richest. I think they totally, yeah, he like totally took down his casino and just dipped. He hasn't been online in like 3 days. But he said he's thinking about coming back, so maybe he will come back and start dealing again. I guess I'll go in here for a little bit. Now I feel I'm a little worried about streaming casino content on YouTube. I don't think that I'm going to get banned, but you said at least a month? Yeah, I wouldn't really blame him for taking at least a month off. But he's like he's always been a pretty big Forex trading streamer, so. So how gambling works, I guess I could go bet someone else. I'll bet my friend here. Fun. Oh my god. What happened to all my stuff? Is it in a room? Or did I just give it all away? Oh, I think I just don't have much. So I'm gonna play 13. So I'm gonna try to get as close to 13 as possible. No! Okay, so I got 10. So I can either hit or stay. I'm going to hit. Hopefully I don't get over, hopefully I don't get over 3. Just busting my balls. So now the dealer rolls and also tries to get as close as possible to 13. So right now she's at 10. She wants to get a 3. Okay, she got a 3. But when I'm rolling, if I go over 13, like if I get 14, 15, then I lose. And then if the dealer gets closer to 13 than me, then I lose. Then I lose. So that was my demonstration bet. The game, there's a couple different games like 13, 21, poker. 13 doesn't have very good odds for the player. I think poker has the best odds for the player versus the dealer. But not as many people choose to play poker. I think poker is the most interesting. Okay. I guess I'll come in here. Is she getting off? But anyways, I don't know if I mentioned it, but if I won, then I would have doubled what I wagered. So I would have gotten 2 pillows back. Poor TJ, man. He was betting so much. That's such good content, though. I was thinking about saving his last VOD and just preserving it because it was such a legendary run. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to get a water. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what song is playing? This isn't a Dance Rush song. Oh. This is a good song. It's called Unicorn Tail from Beatmania 2DX. I wonder if I should stop streaming this. I'm just feeling like if basically, I don't know, I think you have to keep a balance. Obviously, if I get too many viewers, then that's going to be dangerous for staying in the game. But yeah, maybe I won't stream casino content, and I'll just go back to doing like mazes and stuff. It smells a little weird. I think I washed this. What the hell? Alright, I'll be right back. I thought I ran the dishwasher, but I didn't. Have you played Casino and .com? Yeah, I have. I used to play back in the early 2000s, well, before 2010, and they canceled. Yeah, they completely banned gambling in 2014. So, that was the end. What did you ask? I don't know what he asked. At 20... What? What are they talking about? Who are you talking about? I'm so confused. Me? Oh. Okay, I don't know what they're talking about. They're talking about some person that scammed. I don't have enough to be betting 20 plus pillows. This person wants to bet like hella stuff right now. They're saying this guy is a scammer. I couldn't figure out if he was asking me to play the game or not. Okay, sorry, let me see your comment. Fiery Cold. Was that a gambler on .com? I haven't heard of Fiery Cold, so he might not be on Origins. But yeah, some of these people are hella loaded. He was the biggest. Damn. Yeah, people, some of those casino owners, well, people either just amass tons of furniture through dealing and owning casinos, or they just buy it straight up via PayPal or whatever. Both are pretty risky. I don't think I would personally want to be the richest person on Habbo. I mean, I don't think you can make a living out of doing, like, Habbo casino gambling, but yeah, some people are really crazy. I feel like people aren't going to bet for a little while, so I might do... Should I do a maze? Who else got a maze? Maybe I'll do Walker's maze. Unless he totally dipped already. A guy got from 0 to 60K. Is this in a real casino? Or is it on Habbo? That sounds crazy. Also, was that on Habbo.com or was it on Origins? Because if it was on .com, then it was probably from many years ago. Oh my god. People definitely made like a lot of money in the .com days of Habbo. Well, I totally screwed this up. What do I want to do here? Here. Here. Okay. I figured out what to do. It's gonna be okay. I just gotta go back, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, I gambled when I was a kid. I mean, when I was a teenager on Habbo. And it was pretty rough. I spent a few $100s. On gambling. I did other stuff like making mazes and stuff like that too. J Busy Gaming. Let me look him up. Kendrick Lamar just released a music video. Jesus. How I lost $65,000 on Habbo Hotel. Hold on. I'm going to listen to this guy. I'm going to turn this up a little bit.
Habbo Hotel.
Habbo Hotel is an online multiplayer game aimed primarily at teenagers. You can create your own rooms, chat with other players, and most importantly, trade. Trading allowed players to gain furniture from other players. But the most essential currency was coins. Coins could only be purchased from the store using real money, which gave all furniture in the game a real-life value. Players would then sell their items and coins on the black market for thousands of dollars. Soon after Habbo's release, a new style of rooms would be introduced that would change the Habbo world forever. Casinos. Casinos are where players could come to gamble their coins and furniture playing a variety of games. Players would pay coins to become dealers, and play games like blackjack by rolling dice and asking the player to hit or stay. Another game was furniture grabbers.
Yeah, this is a map maze, so...
If the two numbers matched with the furniture in the game, then you won that piece of furniture. Another game was Last Man Standing. In this game, players would enter a small area, and the last to leave would win. This game helped bring more players into the room and raise it higher up the room rankings. The most popular casino by far was owned by a user named Fiery Cold.
Fiery Cold.
Fiery Cold ended his casino and left Habbo for a year. He finally came back and opened a new casino. It was so popular that it filled up almost immediately. And Fiery Cold soon became so popular that he started to get noticed by the Habbo staff members, and started to even work with them to host special events in Habbo. His casinos filled up with teenage dealers who slowly became addicted to gambling. I know this because this is me right here. User Alex11288. For almost 2 years, we created and operated our own casino rooms, slowly gaining more wealth over time. I then started dealing for big casino.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, there used to be a, not really an exploit, but it used to be a way to see if there was something on a certain space by using furniture from your hand. They've removed that, so it doesn't work anymore. What do I need to do? I go here, 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 here. Ah, shoot. Oh my god. These mazes are hard. Especially if you can't cheat.
Or 50 coins, which at the time was worth around $25. Another essential furniture that was highly sought after in the Habbo casino world was thrones. Thrones cost around 900 coins, or $450, and were only released by ex-hotel manager Ione, who was celebrating her birthday. Habbo would release limited edition furniture in special ways like this and created a high demand for this exclusive furniture. The rarest and most expensive furniture was the Golden Dragon lamp, which could only be obtained by placing first in the world in 2 different Habbo games, named Battle Ball and Wobble Squabble. Even then, you were only entered for a chance to win the golden lamp.
Oh, I messed up.
At our richest, we had obtained 140 gold bars, 120 dinosaur eggs, 90 thrones, and over 1,000 miscellaneous items, with a sum total value of around $65,000 in US currency.
65,000.
And then one day, we decided to risk it all. In one major bet.
$65K is crazy. Fuck,
After losing
I
this
forgot
major
which way I
bet,
gotta go.
we go on to bet our 90 thrones, valued around $40,000, and lose that bet as well. Within only 10 minutes of gambling, we had lost over 80% of our
No.
furniture, valued around $50,000. At the time, it was quite devastating. But we never purchased any coins, so we never really lost anything. It taught me a harsh lesson about the reality of life as a gambling addict, and how crushing it feels to lose everything. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like, and consider subscribing for more content.
Yeah, I believe that is true. There are people that do crazy high bets in Habbo. I personally do not recommend it. It's very risky. Okay, we made it. $65,000 worth of furniture is absolutely nutty. So, yeah, I just cannot imagine doing that. Personally, I don't have the kind of bankroll to afford those kind of bets. Yeah, if I lost 60K, I mean, I think I did lose. There was one. Oh shit. I know what you're gonna do. Okay, I get it. I get it. There's a teleporter in the teleporter. I get it now. I think I was never like super rich in Habbo, but I did have the typewriter, which was a very special rare back in the day. Yay, I did it. Let's see. Completionists. Okay. Can I leave my name here? Oh, I almost wrote my old Habbo name, which was corrupt. But what was I going to say? I had 2 typewriters when I was at my richest in Habbo, in the OG version. And I think one of them I got scammed, and then one of them I lost in a bet. So that was the end of my gambling career, unfortunately. Let's see. Whose maze is this? This genuinely looks awful. Let me look at the cavalcade. Giveaway maze. Oh my god. This looks so bad. Is there a sticker here? Or a sticky? There's no way. This has got to be like, this feels like only up where you just got to... If you make one mistake, you're donezo. I'll try it. Sheesh. Oh my god. Yep. I'm not doing this. This sucks. I don't want to do this maze. Maze entrance. Maze, nearly impossible. Hard maze, only 5% win. Wow, that is very hard. Maze runner, level 2. Let's see. Okay. Maze runner, level 1, tropical. Oh, this looks pretty cool. This is welcome by the maze runner. This maze still in building. Please be patient. Okay. This person's on Twitter or Twitch too. Looks pretty fun. Let's see. Is it beatable? Which way do I go? I have a feeling you can't do anything in this. Vase of flowers. Okay. Hard maze. This maze does look hard. It looks very, very hard. Let's see. Bingo up to 20 credits win. I'll do toxic fridge. Oh no, there's no one in here. So I have seen that some dice are rigged. Well, the thing about that is I think that rigging is possible. Making it so that you always roll a 6 is not very useful. Especially in games like poker, where it's going to be very obvious if you're rolling the same number over and over again. And there's not much information about how the rig works. People don't know if you set the number so that one number comes up every time, or if you can set so each dice rolls something. But apparently it is confirmed that it is real, and it does work on not just the digital dice. It works on the dice masters, the ones with the dots on them. So a lot of people were getting upset and getting really worried that this was like the end of... It was the end of casinos. But I'm not totally convinced just yet. I heard they rolled a 6, then stacked other dices unrolled on top of it, and then picked it up at the perfect time. Yeah, that is possible. Hey, man. That can be possible. The person who revealed the dice rigger said that isn't what they were doing. So, I don't know. I don't exactly know how it works. But, yeah. Okay, I'm going to use the bathroom really quick. And then I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do on Habbo right now. So I'll be right back. Oh, I should play this music that I picked out. Okay, not this song. Okay, not this song. I'm gonna pick the song. Okay, I think I'm going to wind down the stream for now, just because I want to do a few things around the house and just be completely done by the time D Money starts streaming on Twitch. So I'm going to do that. I may or may not stay on Habbo because I've been on Habbo for like 2 hours already today. I don't know. If I'm feeling it this weekend, I will stream again. But I appreciate you hanging out and chatting. But yeah. Any last words? Any comments? Questions? Before I close this down? Hopefully I'm not banned tomorrow. We'll see. If my trading pass gets revoked, that's fine. But otherwise, we'll see. Alright. I'm going to head out. Have a good night. Respect the Habbo way. And I will see you very soon.